Hey guys, what is going on? It is Carnate here, and welcome back to a brand new video. I have not made a video like this in a very long time, and even trying to get the gameplay that you're watching in the background was something that I used to do way back in 2013, 14, 15. You used to just go on to the game, record the gameplay that you need, come into Audacity, and then record your voiceover for it. And it's just given me such a nostalgic trip right now to be able to do this. So I want to welcome every single one of you to this video with a big open arm. And thank you for tuning back into the Carnate YouTube channel. What a year. What a rough couple of years it's been. Let me tell you, I have a lot to tell you guys. There is a lot that I want to tell you guys, but not all of it needs to be on the surface, because this is a YouTube channel. It's not a place for me to come and, you know, rant about mental health and things that have happened in my personal life and shit. That's just not what it's about. But I owe you guys the explanation, because this is my dream. This literally is my dream of doing YouTube. I want to be one of the guys that can walk about with a lot of money, blessing people, going out into the streets doing in real life content, etc, etc. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is that I owe you guys an explanation as to why the videos or anything the past couple of years has just not been up to standard, and that's basically because of me and my mental health. I've recognized and I have understood that I might have ADHD, I might have autism. That's just me speculating to myself and traits that I've seen of myself. I was very, very reliant on other people, I should say. If anything wasn't going good in my life with other people, then that would kind of just like basically shoot my morality down, all the way down to the bottom, until there was something that happened that, you know, put a smile back on my face again. But it's a whole lot of other things. One point that I wanted to bring up that was that in 2017 to 2019, I was in a really, really weird relationship. Gaslighting, mentally abusive, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. And it still affects me to this day in my personal life. Like, there's still things that are stuck in my head. This is why I think I've got autism, because once someone shows me like a certain way of doing something, then that's what I have to put myself down to for the rest of my life. Like, that's the way I have to do it. Doesn't make sense right now for you, but it makes sense for me in my head. But that was me. I got a ray gun here and I went absolutely ballistic, because I was like, no way I got a ray gun on the second mystery box. But that was me from 2017 to 19, and then in 2019 again, I get into another relationship. There was a video I put up on this channel of me and that ex. It's not up anymore, obviously, because of certain reasons. I'm not with her anymore. But that was a heartbreak whenever that happened in 2021, I want to say, which just has shot my mental health. It did shut my mental health right down for a while, and then I thought I was doing good and I wasn't, and then I definitely wasn't doing any good. And now I can say this because we're halfway into this video. I basically got addicted to weed, and that's something that is really hard for me to open up about on this YouTube channel, because it's something that I don't want to associate myself with, but it's the truth. And the truth is that I was addicted to weed, and still am addicted to weed very, very badly. And I used it as a breakup mechanism, and I thought it was doing me the world of wonders. Meeting new friends and stuff like that, going out and doing little things. And then all of a sudden everything just started, like, I don't know, flopping down. It was like a year after. It's too much to get into personally. Maybe one day I'll sit and make a video about it. But it was just things that happened with friends, things that have been said, things that haven't been said, actions that have been taken, actions that haven't been taken. so on and so forth. So many things that I could go on about here, but I'm not going to because it's nothing. But that's basically where a lot of problems have stemmed from, is a lot of, in real life situations. I also got an M8 and was really hyped about it. That's why I started shaking my mouse there. But that's basically what's happened to me in the past couple of years, and the addiction to weed is something that's really hard for me to deal with, because like I'm there. Like I'm not there mentally all the way, but I'm there in a sense. Like I still have the motivation and the passion to be able to do YouTube and want to be able to do YouTube for the rest of my life. I thought that the weed was going to take that away from me, but it actually hasn't. It's just made it even stronger, which is why I'm here making this video today. It opened up a lot of possibilities for me in a way. Like, the weed has been good, and it also has been bad as well. And I think the bad has outweighed the good more than anything in the past half a year to a year. And it's just stopping a lot of things that I really want to be able to do. Like, I've said to myself that I wanted to get a 3060 2 years ago. And I could have got a 3060 2 years ago if I didn't stop spending my money on fucking weed. But that's not the point. The point is to try and knock it on the head coming into this year. This is why I'm here making this video, because we're going to be setting these goals together. You're going to be here with me throughout this journey. I'm going to be making sure that I do everything I can to make sure that you guys are up to date with this journey. And if you're following me, you're following me. If you're not, you're not. If you're here for the GTA content, I apologize that it's not GTA content. But again, this is my YouTube channel. I really don't want to have to specifically put myself down to one game. I'm a variety gamer. I like to play all different types of games. All different types of games have different memories for me, and I just can't find like any motivation to be able to sit down and just focus on one game. That's just not me, but that's gonna be hard to grow on YouTube, because, you know, if you're good at one video game and you stick to that video game, people are gonna subscribe to you for that video game, and then if they see you upload another video of another video game that they didn't subscribe to you for, then they're not gonna watch your video. YouTube is a massive cycle, and it's also the way the meta is now is probably one of the reasons why I stopped basically caring about YouTube and let my addiction get over me and just basically stopped it. I just feel like the YouTube meta is something that we've never seen before, and it's just for a lot of different people, and it's hard to get an audience because of all the different types of metas that are running about on YouTube. And it's gonna be hard for me to grow, that, like I say, but let's not focus on the growing too much. Let's just focus about having fun, making the videos that I want to make, and making the videos you guys would want to see. I almost got trapped there. Holy, but this clutch moment is unreal, by the way. I had a lot of fun with this. But this basically concludes the video. At the end of the day, I've got everything that I want out. I just want to let you guys know that I'm sorry for having you subscribe and then basically getting nothing out of me. I'm sorry to myself for not being able to kick myself up my ass and tell me to, you know, get a move on and do something. This is the first thing that I've done YouTube related in the past, I don't know, like half a year, I want to say. It feels like I've been doing YouTube, like I said in one video, like everything is just numb as fuck to me, and I can't even remember. I just remembered there that the candy video was the last video I put up, which was 4 months ago. But it feels like I haven't actually sat down and created a video in over half a year. So that tells you where my mind is at. But we're focusing on getting better this year. I want my dreams and goals to come true, even in the slightest. Like, I don't care about I don't want 1 million subscribers by the end of this year. I just want to be able to have a community that gets excited for whenever I upload a video. A community that will pop onto my Twitch streams whenever I'm playing games. A community that will be there for Carnate The Carnate's community, that's what I want. I just want a whole bunch of guys that are passionate about the same things that I am. Guys and girls, obviously. And we just take off on this journey together. Like, I have so much passion to be able to bring to this table. I have a lot of things that I do in the background that you guys don't see, which is going to be made on videos this year. I'm going to be making a whole lot of different videos on a whole lot of different subjects. And the thing is just to do it. That's what I gotta remind myself. Even if the video I don't think is good quality, I'm still gonna do it because it's a YouTube video at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And there's not really much I can say here apart from just, if you stick with me, please stick with me. That would be amazing. If you don't, obviously that's fine. But I need to do this because this is my dream. I don't want to get too deep with it here and be too sad, but I literally have nothing else going on in my life. Or I don't have the brain capacity or the brain abilities to be able to do anything else apart from YouTube. I'm a stupid little boy. That's why whenever I named my channel, whenever it first came out, it was the Dumbo 10, because I was a dumb bastard. I still am to this day, but I have a little bit more common sense. Let's say I am 23 years, turning 24 this year, so I would hope that I have a bit more common sense than 10 years ago. But that's where we stand. Thank you guys so much for watching this video if you did. I really appreciate it. If you made it to the end, I'm gonna use my favorite word again and comment marshmallows. If you made it to the end, comment marshmallows. Let's stay here for the journey. Let's make 2024 ours. I'm gonna be bringing you guys everywhere with me. Everything that I want to do, I will record. I will upload. I will make some sort of content out of it. Something needs to be done. You can't grow if you don't do nothing. That's my motto, basically. So, thank you very much for watching. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next video.